May victory be permanent.
These are not Elite 2 operators. These are Elite 0 operators. Pay attention to their level, their potentials, and the contingency level of 705. And before we see the final clear on how exactly this was done, we're going to spend a bit of time to discuss why each of these operators work, starting with the Vigil's Stalling Squad. Vigil is here to handle the Chimera's Block 2 risks. His summon can reach up to blocks 2 and 3 every time it regains extra life, around 30 seconds or when Vigil activates his skill. It loses a life, ergo one of its block counts every time it gets hit, which is where the other team members of the Stall Squad supports. Arato's S1 skill, and by the way, all E0 operators can only use their skill level 1 at rank 4, but besides that, every 10 seconds she can sleep the Chimera for 5 seconds, and during that downtime is when Hoyok can help with her own S1 skill. Since there's only one enemy in range, her skill can actually levitate the Chimera, interrupting its attack every 8 seconds for 2.5 seconds. You combine that with Arato's 5 second sleep skill for every 10 seconds, and you have a pretty good attack cancellation cycle. But it's not enough, which is where Ella and Kafka come in, when eventually the Chimera is able to break through the Wolfpack's defenses. Ella's mines can help slow it down enough for the attack cycle to continue again, with Kafka's 5 second sleep skill as additional support. But normally Kafka wouldn't be able to do this because the Chimera would be in front of the Wolfpack's tile, which is why earlier, along with timing the deployments of Erato and Hoyalak to have alternating skill activation cycles, we time the deployment of Vigil, so that when the Chimera breaks through the Wolfpack's defenses, it can recover one more block so that Chimera is inside the Wolfpack's tile as well, and therefore Kafka can hit him. So that concludes the endgame Stall Squad. We can safely cross out Vigil, Arato, and Hoyok from our operator list, as Ella and Kafka still have important roles to play in our clear. What we're going to focus on next is something that's been staring at us right in our face throughout this entire video so far. How exactly did this Originium Storm device get inside this blue box? And for that, I welcome you Magdalene, Estina, Kafka, and Ella again for the handling of the Sarkaz Altar Keepers. Now we're going to start off with how we handled the second Sarkaz Altar Keeper, working our way back to the first, and then way back to the opening of the clear. We actually have a bit of prep work first. We have to have Kafka here sleep this Chimera twice so that it will be in range of the Sarkaz Altar Keeper within its AoE damage, and it also kills an Iridium Slug along the way. When the Altar Keeper comes within range, we need to activate Magdalen's skill when the spinning top exits from the red box on the top right, right across the line, so that the Altar Keeper is frozen right at the edge of Magdalen's attack range. At the same time, we need to time Estina's skill to activate right when, again, the spinning top crosses her attack range line, so that her slowdown attack attacks the Altar Keeper right when it starts moving again to ensure that it is frozen and slowed down as much as possible right before it reaches the blue box when it's finally finished off by the Chimera's AoE attack. Since we took the Altar Keeper's resistance up risks, no other caster could damage the Altar Keeper enough in time. The only way to damage it effectively is to slow down with Estina and Magdalene together, so that the AoE of the Chimera kills it. The first Altar Keeper's death is much more easier to explain. All it took is Ella's mines to slow it down within the storm as much as possible, and consequently can slow it down enough so that Phonar can apply Necrosis on the Sword Master on the top right here. And you'd be surprised that Elite 0 Virtuoso is actually weaker than Phonar in use case, since Phonar's elemental damage is a fixed amount, not affected by attack down risks as compared to Virtuoso. And the reason we have to kill this Swordmaster right now with Phonar rather than killing it with the Storm is, as we recall how we killed the first Altar Carrier, the Storm moves to the top left of the map, so we can no longer damage this Swordmaster as it comes down towards the blue box. That's actually the only use Phonar has in this entire clear, so we can cross him off. Magdalene and Estina also has important usage in the opening of the clear, as you can imagine, slowing down the enemies as much as possible, with Texas also aiding them with her S1 silence skill to ensure all enemies have 0 res for maximum arts damage. Cantabile, Surfer, and Inez are just the standard vanguards needed to give us DP, especially considering we took the DP down 3 risk. Nothing out of the ordinary there. Ella and Kafka still have some bit of usage here and there with slowing down and baiting enemies, but nothing you haven't seen already. And that just leaves Frey, one of the two easier operators that has a S1 that allows them to either push or pull 3 tiles away. Pulling variant is Upianis as a guard, but since we took the defender guard ban risk, we can't use Upianis. And the funny part is we don't even use Frey to move the Originium Storm Generator. We used her to push the Originium Slugs into the Storm Generator for it to grow. And believe me, I tried a bunch of different ways to move that Storm Generator with what Easier has to offer. But our pulling strength is not that good, our range is terrible, and the amount of operators it takes to get it moved to a somewhat decent location just hampers the rest of the clear. And there you have it, some prerequisite knowledge on this upcoming E0 clear. People have been saying that these clear videos would be more accessible to regular casual players if there was more analysis given to them, or explanations that I think are not so obvious. And this is my attempt at doing one. Do let me know of your thoughts in the comments on this new format. Perhaps I'll do it again sometimes. And to that, I present you the CC3 clip.
Let's show our determination, earnestness, and boundless passion.
Forgive me. I woke up on the wrong side of the sleeping
I have a distaste for war.
I'm listening.
Time to work!
I'll go gather some dry brick.
Nothing can mask the scent of despair.
Moving to designated location.
Show it now! Let him go snowblind!
I will sink your corpse into...
Let's take it slow. But my nets as far as you go. Kafka knows you're scared. Trembling little bare branches.
Don't keep me waiting.
I picked the target marked. Okay, launching drone. Sure.
I know what it is I want.
But I'm hearing movement.
Anything outside the plan? I'll judge for myself.
Jim.
What is it? They came just in time. Our provisions are running low. Water's not far. Stay put, and I'll fix it.
This hunt has dragged on for too long.
I'm listening. Better watch your step.
And what purpose do you think your sacrifice will serve?
Nothing can mask the scent of despair.
Please don't test my patience.
I will sink your corpse.
This hunt has dragged on for too long.
An eye for an eye. Better watch your step.
As impolite as this may be,
I know what to do. Don't order me around.
You lot stay up there if it gets risky. Let me break you right there! I'm done rambling in the dark. I have a distaste for war. Time to work!
You've gone astray.
Point, I'm done rambling in the dark.
What is it?
Watch your eyes! I see all your weak points in them. Point thread at my position. Yeah, not anymore soon. 3, 2, 1, take flight! Time to teach you a lesson. Got my nets as far as you go. Sure! Go ahead.
They ruined the night. What a waste of this gorgeous scenery. I see them. I'll be right back.
Point, I'm done rambling in the dark.
make this harder than it needs to be.
Water's not far. Stay put.
風と共に行きなさい。
I'm listening. I know what to do. Don't order me around.
一種必殺 I got this.
I'm aware of what I'm doing.
A valiant struggle, but you won't get away.
What is it?
Let me break you right there!
An eye for an eye.
Such ruthlessness. I said I don't like getting my feathers.
風と共に行きなさい。
Did I say I was going to have mercy? I lied.
You're all just edges who know how to walk!
リラの音色の中でまどろみなさい。死と眠りは元より近し
I see them. I'll be right back. Could you even leave?
リラの音色の中でまどろみなさい。死と眠りは元より近しいの。
Leaving so soon? Say I was going to have mercy? I lied.